With only a couple of weeks to go until Judgment Day, what is up? It's your boy JNW Boss in the building, back here for another edition of Universemodewar right here on SmackDown. We are right here in Long Beach, California. So with all due respect, let's get this show started. Thank you, production team, for getting the right graphics. And here comes one of the men who will be challenging for the WWE Championship at Judgment Day. And apparently he got a lot on his mind. He's been kind of quiet about the stuff that Randy Orton been doing. He's been kind of quiet about the stuff that Randy Orton has been saying. But Kieth Lee is here to address some of the stuff from Randy Orton. And Randy Orton, he's been kind of running his mouth, and he's been kind of making all the wrong enemies. We all remember how this started when Randy Orton attacked Kieth Lee after our very first episode of SmackDown, when he was victorious against Finn Balor. And ever since then, Kieth Lee kind of returned the favor, and Orton kind of messed around and said some stuff that made his head a bit bigger than normal. Then he made an enemy out of The Undertaker at the same time. So Randy Orton kind of fighting a two-front battle here. But right now we're about to hear what Kieth Lee's side of this situation is, as the crowd here in Long Beach are really on the side of the limitless one. Say what's on your mind, player. What's on your mind? SmackDown, land of opportunity. And I've had the opportunity to do some good things here. I've so far had the opportunity to be in the ring with some of the best here. Finn Balor had that chance. Matt Hardy had that chance. But I've also had the chance to sit back and watch. And I've had to sit back and watch Randy Orton whine, complain, and make enemies because of his whining and complaining. Randy, I know you're sitting there thinking that you've been in the ring with the biggest and baddest. And no offense to the guys you've been in the ring with, including the one that you made an enemy out of, The Undertaker. No offense to those guys, but I'm not like anybody you've ever faced. I got speed. I got explosive power. I got charisma. Somebody that could probably outclass you. And Randy, you may think I'm one of those shield guys, and I am. In the middle, I am. Yeah. But when I'm set on something, nothing is going to stop me. When I'm set on something, I run through anybody and everybody to get it. And Orton at Judgment Day, I run through you. I run through you and prove that SmackDown is my show. I prove that after Judgment Day, SmackDown is going to bask in the glory. So Randy, I was chilled because I let my actions speak for me. But since you obviously like talking about it, let me address you in the way that you like to do. So Randy, come on out here right now. Let's go. Here we go. It's about to go down right here. Kieth Lee and this isn't Randy Orton. This is Shelton Benjamin. What in the world is Shelton Benjamin doing out here? I mean, Shelton Benjamin, he's going to be challenging for the Intercontinental Championship in a 2 out of 3 fall match with Matt Hardy at Judgment Day, who, by the way, Matt Hardy will be in action tonight against Mike Kanellis due to Mike Kanellis attacking Matt Hardy a couple of weeks ago for some reason. But here comes Shelton Benjamin. I wonder what in the world, what business would he have with Kieth Lee? Because like I said, Shelton's challenging for the IC title. Now I'm not saying that Shelton isn't good enough to challenge for the WWE Championship, but kind of, at least for the time being, Shelton might want to stay in his lane. But apparently he isn't. You. Sorry, Keith, but You want to talk about someone being at the top of their game. You want to talk about somebody being the future of SmackDown. The future is looking at you right now. Here's the little bit of a news flash for you, Keith. When SmackDown first got started, at the end of the show, they weren't talking about you. No. They were not talking about Kieth Lee. They were talking about me. They were talking about the gold standard. The talk around SmackDown has been how I am just that good. How I and Matt Hardy put on one of the best matches of SmackDown.
Good point.
But here's the thing, Keith. When I'm done with Matt Hardy, and I beat him in that 2 out of 3 fall match to become Intercontinental Champion, even if you beat Randy Orton, I'm not going to stop there. Because I shoot for bigger and higher things, and who's to say that I can mess around and become a dual champion here on SmackDown? That's a lot of talk, Benjamin. You know, I saw you come out here and I let you do your thing because I know that's what you need to feel special. That's what you need to feel important here on SmackDown. That's what you need, right? Well, Benjamin, you weren't the guy I was asking for. But you seem to be in a fighting mood. So how about tonight, you and I get that chance? How about you and I go one-on-one to determine who the better athlete is?
Well then, I'm cool with that.
You challenge me. You challenge the gold standard. You challenge one of the best pure athletes here on SmackDown, Keith. Oh, you didn't have to say a word, man. You and me tonight, you're on.
Yes. Just yes.
Because SmackDown gonna shine a little bit brighter. SmackDown is gonna be the age of the gold standard. Yep. Now I suggest to you, Keith, you might want to get out of my ring.
Oh, wait a second. I don't think Shelton's in position to be telling who out of his ring.
You can get out of my ring. But as far as your challenge goes, challenge accepted. I'll see you then.
Well, I think Shelton picked the wrong one to try to bully when he told him to get out of his ring. But I'm down for this. Kieth Lee versus Shelton Benjamin tonight. That is going to be an epic one. Given the performance we've seen from Benjamin and Lee, yes. Sign me up. I'm here for this. Just yes. As we move on to our first matchup of the night, it will be Pete Dunne facing Sami Callihan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne is one of the more hard-hitting guys on this roster. Vice versa goes for Sami Callihan. We're going to see how hard-hitting he is when he faces Samoa Joe. He meaning Sami faces Samoa Joe at Judgment Day, because Martin said it's going to be a no disqualification matchup between, well, a hardcore match actually, between Samoa Joe and Sami Callihan. And apparently, the winner is going to definitely get some good looks. And I think Jeremy Ren's been a long talk about having some type of prize in store for the winner. The original set of tournament, when he decided against it. So the winner at that match of Judgment Day is going to get some type of reward from our general manager. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the reward is. But I'm also looking forward to seeing this hard-hitting affair between that man. Sami Callihan making his his SmackDown debut against Pete Dunne, who has so far have been victorious against Finn Balor.
And his opponent from Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Randy Callahan, one of the more dangerous guys we have on this SmackDown roster. And the second we knew he was signed, we knew it was only going to be just a matter of time before he started stirring up trouble. And he did when he attacked Daniel Bryan last week on SmackDown after his incredible matchup with Ric Flair. And wait a second, here comes Sammy. Sammy's getting to the ring, rushing heavy at Pete Dunne, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, matchup is underway. I would like to welcome you guys. Goodness gracious. I would like to welcome you guys to another edition of SmackDown here in Universemodewar. And so, of course, again, thank the coach for allowing me to do my thing here. You know, another chance to prove why SmackDown is the show. But, you know, anyway. If you guys enjoy, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe. And also click the bell icon. That way you don't miss another Universemodewar or Universe Mode upload. And also, if you want, if you really got nothing better to do, tune into Extreme Rules that Raw is going to be producing for Universemodewar. But, you know, hey, I mean, that's only if you got literally nothing better to do. But anyway, Pete Dunne is sitting there taking it to Sami Callihan here. Again, SmackDown is about 2 weeks away from Judgment Day. From Austin, Texas. It's going to be an incredible show, given the card that we got. I'm looking forward to that. And Sami Callihan is going to be one of the guys on that card. As I pointed out when he faces Samoa Joe in a hardcore match. And this is hard hitting right now on the part of Sami Callihan and Pete Dunne. Only taking firm control here. Look at that. Look at that. Just straight hands. You know, we thought Sami Callihan he called himself the Death Machine, and I'll say this about Mr. Callihan. Oh wait, great counter there from Pete Dunne. You know, Pete Dunne more the technical stallion out of the two, and look at that, gonna show it off here. What a great suplex, dumping Callihan on the back of his head. And what I was saying, Callihan is going to be one of the more dangerous athletes, one of the more unpredictable athletes that we have here on SmackDown. And look at it now, this is really a good contrast of styles here. The wrestler and Pete Dunne, the brawler and Callihan, and the wrestler Pete Dunne almost got that thing in the bag here. Great counter there from Callihan, trying to stay in this thing. A counter from Pete Dunne. And then we heard earlier, it will be Shelton Benjamin versus Kieth Lee. Apparently that match is going to be in our main event. And we're taking a great counter there from Pete Dunne. And look at that, right into a German suplex, straight into a cover. Not a bad idea on the part of Pete Dunne. 2, and he kicked out at 2 right there. But also later on tonight, it will be Finn Balor looking to get a win period against Goldberg, and we also have his buddies, quote unquote. I guess, I don't know. Maybe not to Pete Dunne, maybe not to Finn Balor, but Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson will be in tag team action tonight against a debuting team here on SmackDown. Ooh, dragon suplex from Pete Dunne. Goodness, man, these two guys are wilding. 2, and they kick out at 2 again. I was saying, so tonight we got several guys that are going to be making a SmackDown debut. We're seeing it here with Callihan, who's getting kind of put to work here by Pete Dunne, and we're also going to see it later on in tag team action. And we're going to hopefully see if Finn Balor can pick up a win here. Oh, he slammed there. Down we go. And Pete Dunne revving up. Pete Dunne revving back. He got something in mind. Ooh, they kind of great form right to the back, and look at that. He's busted there, driving Pete Dunne. Spine first into the corner, then a clothesline, and Pete Dunne having to kind of roll to the outside, but Pete Dunne was ready for him. Ooh, man, I don't think he was ready for that. He just eat the full ring post there. Up to the back of the neck, great counter, and a clothesline there. Sami Callihan is in a world of trouble. This is not looking good here if you are Pete Dunne. Wait a minute. Dropping his head to the floor. Come on, bro. Come on. And Sami is just taking it to Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is in a rough spot here, straight into the cover. Yeah, like man, half he probably might have knocked Pete Dunne out. 2. Wow, only a 2 count to throw a little bit of life in Pete Dunne. I'm surprised given the amount of shots to the head that Pete Dunne has taken throughout this match. Great forearm there. And a forearm again. Great right hand there. Over to the corner go Dunne. Look at, ooh, face. Goodness. To the midsection. I hope Samoa Joe's watching this. He better be watching this. This is what he's going to have to deal with. I'm not saying Joe's a punk. I'm not saying Joe's the type to back down from any challenge. I would say, Pete, this is going to be his will. This is going to be what Joe has to deal with. Pete is trying to get back in that thing. I don't know, the back up was in the Enziguri. They're going to count him up. Nice sit-out powerbomb. Beautiful work there, but close to the rope. Referee's right there. Informing Pete Dunne that was a rope break. Looks like trying to go for something there. Sammy counter. Sammy's really picking up on Pete Dunne's attack strategies here. Dropped him on his head again. This man, just, oh really? Oh, of course. You know, he's not short on disrespect either. He's not short on that. I mean, let's not act like we don't want to do resume. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, shot right to the head. Wait a minute. Oh, clothesline just taking out. Pete Dunne. Wait a minute. Ooh, going right to the mouth. Great counter. There. Dropped him on his head again. This dude is just vicious. This dude is just absolutely vicious. Now Sammy, he got done in mad trouble here. Oh, God, for the closing. And he's done. I mean, not trying to run. Oh, wait a second, what he was. Commentator Curtin in the backstabber. Pete needs to keep moving. He forearmed him. The bitter ain't connecting. His neck ate that top rope. This is the wrap, son. It's all on the edge. 2 count. Man. A hard-hitting affair between Pete Dunne and Sammy. And Pete trying to stay in this thing. Big counter there from Sammy. Oh, wait. Oh, no. What the world is Sammy doing here? Oh, golly. Oh, gosh. The DDT onto the apron. That's the viciousness of I think now Dunne out like that. Dunne, oh, man. You can tell Dunne is hurt. You can tell Dunne is seriously hurt here. Off of what? No, wait, Callahan, what are you doing? Come on, bro. Oh, backbreaker. He threw up on the ramp. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, golly. He's just ruthless. Just absolutely ruthless. What the heck is wrong with this guy? I mean, everything, but still. Oh, goodness, he's out. Oh, he is out. Yo, I think Dunne's probably going to need some help after this. Oh, man, this is not looking good for Pete Dunne. This is oh, come on, Sammy. Come on, man. You're done. You proved your point. You won. This match is done. This is a wrap. Oh, come on. Jeez. Come on, man. That was unnecessary. Callahan did not have to take it to that level. And for what? I mean, I get it. You're trying to send a message to Samoa Joe, but the DDT on the apron? The planting his head on the ramp? Are you serious? Callahan's a freaking nutcase. Someone needs to...
Here is your winner, Sam E. Kelly.
I mean, we got the medical attention out here for Pete Dunne. They're trying to check on this guy. But Callahan just destroyed Pete Dunne. And he had to abide by rules in that match. Imagine what he's probably going to try to do to Samoa Joe.
The following
comes the man that got kids, ladies and gentlemen. We got all these kids and try to figure out what to do and how to feed them. And Heath Slater is looking to get he's looking to make his kids proud when he faces the show-off Dolph Ziggler at Judgment Day. He actually called Dolph Ziggler a match a couple of weeks ago. Against Daniel Bryan.
From Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
Here come Mojo Rawley. Now, apparently the thing with Mojo is that he's done being the guy that get hype and stay hype. You see on the back of his jacket, one man hype. He believes in his own hype. He doesn't need the crowd to get behind him. He doesn't need the crowd to hype him up. He's not even, he's not doing the thing of running out to the ring. He's not doing none of that. I mean, this dude just got a whole different mindset, a whole different attitude about him than what we're used to seeing. He's at SmackDown. He's not going to let these people dictate who he is. He's not going to let these people control who he is. And Mojo, the one-man hype train. Oh, God, Heath Slater getting up in the face of Mojo, not backing down, but look at that. I mean, Mojo is just vicious here. And these elbows in the side of the head. Man, this is just vile stuff. Mojo is just beating down Heath Slater. I think something tells me Mojo with the new attitude, whether you like it or not, is going to be somebody that you're going to have to respect here on SmackDown. Look at the couple of back elbows again. It's the third time around. And Heath Slater is in a world of trouble already here in the hand of Mojo Rawley. Look at the midsection. It's straight right hand, and I don't remember. I was coming into the ring. I remember, I think a lot of the SmackDown superstars, Heath Slater included, they were just chilling. They were just having a good time, or playing music or whatever. And then Mojo came up and just a straight buzzkill. He walked up to him and said, "Hey, listen, I know you guys are sitting there, dancing and playing this music and whatever, but what has that ever gotten me? What has that ever gotten me?" And then he said that got him nowhere. That got him nothing in his career, and he's sick of it. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. You can tell he's just letting out that anger there and a kick out or two, and Mojo is almost at disbelief that Heath Slater is still in this thing. And then Heath Slater stepped up to Mojo. He said, "Hey, listen, just because you had a rough time, just because you haven't gotten anywhere in this business, that's no need to blame us. That's no need to blame these people." And Mojo said, "Hey, bro, if you want something, if you want to solve something, if you want to solve it, let's solve it here in this matchup. Let's solve it tonight." And Mojo and Heath agreed. He ain't no punk. He's got to get beat like one at the hands of Mojo Rawley. Goodness. What a sick clothesline. And He's rolled to the outside. And Mojo is just stomping out. Just mauling Heath Slater. They're thinking Mojo. Oh, goodness. Mojo revving up here. Look at this. Look at that. Wait. Oh, goodness. Great counter from Heath. He needed that. Heath needed that counter. Look at these shots over and over. Heath Slater trying to get back in this thing. Trying to standing up for himself. He ain't no punk. Look at these shots in the midsection. Over and over again. Heath Slater sending him off the rope. Jumping knee. Not really dropping the big man. Trying to go for a clothesline. Wait a second. Great counter by Heath. Heath is staying in this thing. Great. Oh, man. Great, beautiful counter from Mojo. Mojo whipping him hard into the corner. And that drop, Heath Slater. Wait a second. Now he ain't hype. Well, apparently he isn't. Oh! Well, apparently you got too hype. And then blasted yourself into the corner. But a rope break. Heath Slater tried to roll him up. That didn't really work. And Heath is stomping out Mojo Rawley. Heath is not going to back down, all right? I mean, say what you want about this guy. He ain't no punk. And look at this. Oh, on the top rope, Mojo with the double axe handle. We usually don't see this big 255-pound dude at the top rope. He did there, and it paid off. Look at that. Do the corner goes. Oh, wait a second. Great counter by Heath. Look at Heath. Look at him go. Look at it, man. He's taking it in the guy. Oh, man, what a drop kick. He's just trying to end this thing. That drop kick, I don't think that's going to, I didn't think that was going to do it, Heath. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I like you and all. You cool. I think you're a cool dude. You're funny. But that wasn't going to do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at Mojo Rawley again. That power on display. I think this change in attitude of what Mojo needed. Again, a rope break. I think this change in attitude of what Mojo Rawley needed to probably potentially turn himself around in a beautiful Samoan drop. Wait a minute. Now Mojo is revving up here. Look at that. Oh, dropping over that clothesline again. Wasn't able to connect. Look at this. Here we go. Sleeper slam connect. Heath may pull it off here. Heath might be on to something. Heath. Let's go, man. Look at that. Oh, Mojo using his weight. Pushing the ball right to the knee of Heath Slater. Good. Right to the knee of Heath Slater. That was just vicious. And now look at that. And I'm putting him in that Boston Crab. Got him in that Boston Crab. And Heath is trying to crawl towards that bottom rope here. And look at that. Mojo, and you know good and well Mojo got enough pork on that thing to wait a second. I'm talking about here. I'm talking about trying to get something going here. Look at that. Oh, red forearm there from Slater. Let's go, Heath. Here we go. DDT. And Mojo now is in trouble. Oh, right knee right to the face by Heath Slater. Heath Slater. He's trying to get something. He's trying to do something here. Pull it off, man. Pull off the mirror. Mojo with a shot to the ribs. He ain't backing down, though. Oh, wait a second. Oh, right in the knee again. Man. That fourth that he just driving his shoulder into this man's knee. Oh, wait a second. Look at Mojo. Oh, man, two splashes. That two splash right into the corner. Wait a second. Send them off to the other one. Look at this dude. Look at Mojo, the speed of this guy. I told you. Mojo's not going to be somebody to mess with on SmackDown. I mean, people are going to think, oh, look at me, just that guy that just got hyped. No, he can't forget on that. I'm done with that. He's done with that. That's over. Look at that. 4 times in a row with that. How fast do you have to be? And now we got him up. Power slam to Heath Slater. My. Dude. That was incredible. Mojo. Just look at that. Oh, man, he finally connects. Took his head off. Just took his head off with that one. I think Mojo knows this is a wrap here. Man. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait a second. Look at Heath. Look at him. Mojo was sitting there getting a bit too cocky. Mojo got a bit too cocky. He might have cost himself here. Mojo got a bit too cocky. He might have cost himself this matchup. Look at Heath. The Impaler DDT. Impaler DDT. Straight into the cover. This can be it. No. Mojo caught himself. Almost got a bit too cocky there. And Heath. Trying to go for a strike there. Mojo counter. Mojo counter. Good. Oh, good God. I think he's about to be a human stain on this canvas in a minute. Oh. Goodness. I mean, Mojo is just. The back elbow to the head of Heath. He's just hanging in there. Proper and do. Always hanging in there. And Mojo will keep bringing it. He's bringing it. Then he's slaying it. Wait a second. Into the corner again. We're over something there. Oh, man. Oh, good. I'm shot to the ribs. I'm shot to the head. Look at this. They're going to fling him halfway across the ring. What's the viciousness on full display. And Mojo Rawley. And look at that. Ran him over with that clothesline. I think Mojo is done playing games here. I think Mojo is about to go ahead and wrap up Heath Slater here. Wrap him up in a good bow. And look at that. Goodness gracious, what a thin out powerbomb. That's it. I mean, Heath gave it his best effort. But Mojo was like, nah, brother, we good as far as that mess goes. There was one point where Mojo got a bit too cocky and almost cost himself this matchup. But Heath Slater hung in there. And the man that's all about one man hype now.
Here is your winner.
Picked up the win. Mojo showing a different side of himself, and honestly, if he can get a little bit of that cockiness out of him, it might pay off. And I hope Dolph was watching Heath, because it kind of shows you don't want to underestimate that guy. But Mojo picking up a victory, goodness. Yo, Danny, you okay, man? Yeah, I'm good. I know Rick, he was going to say the stuff that he said after my grueling match, and then after getting attacked by Sami Callihan. I'm good. Because at least I stand here with a 2-0 record here on SmackDown.
That is true.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I feel you. And for me right now, I'm kind of 1-1 because I beat Ali and then I lost to Samoa Joe. But you got to admit, every time I go out there, always do my best to put on a fight, man. Yeah, you do. You do, Johnny. And all I'm going to say is, keep the fight alive in you, man. Keep the fight alive, and then one day, you'll do something great. But odds are, if I keep my undefeated streak going, you might have to get through me to get somewhere. Daniel, let me just say this now. If that day comes, well, you know I have to square off one-on-one inside that ring. If you're still undefeated by then, I'll for sure snap that undefeated streak. But until then, good luck to you, Daniel. Same to you, Johnny.
Well, a little bit of competition. Competition really brewing around here on SmackDown. And speaking of competition, here comes the guy who knows a thing or two about it. Here comes Mr. Matt Hardy, who admittedly have been doing great here on SmackDown, putting on a clinic with Shelton Benjamin in the very beginning, on the very first episode on SmackDown, and now, after a great performance by Keith.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hardy Boys, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy!
And after a great performance that he had against Kieth Lee, he now sets his eyes toward Austin, Texas at Judgment Day, where he faces Shelton Benjamin. 2 out of 3 falls. And I can't wait to see what those two do, because the winner of that one will become the brand new Intercontinental Champion. And here comes the guy who thinks the world revolves around him.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maria Kanellis, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
Mike Kanellis' SmackDown record has not been great. I mean, so far he is 0-1, losing to Heath Slater in his debut. And in his debut on SmackDown now. And then about a week later, he attacked Matt Hardy. About a week or two later, he attacked Matt Hardy. And so now you got to question, how good is Mike Kanellis? I mean, I think the guy's got the potential to be a great athlete and everything. I mean, I think what I've seen is so focused on mooching and girls and kissing and girls and whatever. And he kind of lost sight on what it means to be a wrestler. I think he did. I really think he did, but that's just my take.
But again, we're about to see, I may be proven wrong, because if he has a good performance here in this matchup against Matt, that can really kind of elevate his stock here on SmackDown. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to assume nothing. Love is great. Love is beautiful. Love is whatever. But if it's really kind of affecting your career, then you gotta question how helpful is it really. Anyway, Matt Hardy, Mike Kanellis, this should be an exciting contest here. Look at that. I'm in the front face like there. Then can really follow up, and now these two kind of tying up center of the ring. Matt Hardy, the go behind, great work there from Matt. Look at Kanellis. All right, Kanellis showing off a little something here. Now this is a weird spot for Matt. I mean, Matt's usually not the bigger guy in a matchup, so now he has to kind of have to do something that's a little bit out of his element here. Have to kind of use more of his strength to his advantage. Where Kanellis, on the other hand, has a little bit more of his quickness. And wait a second, try to sling him off the rope. Matt was ready. Matt, being the pro that he is, was ready to go. Locking up center of the ring again, Mike Kanellis. Now working on the shoulder. I mean, we've seen a lot of superstars take to working on the shoulder of Matt Hardy. We saw Shelton Benjamin do it a couple of weeks ago. But look at Matt Hardy counter. Now we got Mike Kanellis in a wrist lock. Now look at that. Well, he's putting in work here. He's going to work on the shoulder. Matt rolling out of it. All right, I'll give a prop to Matt Hardy. Ooh! I think Matt Hardy was at the heck of that wrestling stuff. It took him to a fight there. What a discus punch. Dropping Matt Hardy and Mike. He's looking pretty good right now. Beautiful looking drop kick. I don't know if he blew that kiss to Matt as a way of saying, hey, this is about to be a wrap. Or if he was kind of secretly blowing it through a Maria over there. And Mike Kanellis into talking trash and whatever. At this point to Matt Hardy. Ooh, shot right there to the chest and the back elbow. Mike Kanellis really kind of putting in work here. And Matt Hardy going for a back suplex. Great counter from Matt. And great counter from Matt. Here we go. Right into an inside cradle. That might be it here. It may be a wrap. Matt Hardy may have him early. And no, trying to catch Mike by surprise. Wasn't able to do it. And Mike, was able to kick out. And he counted two, but look at that. Trying to go for something. And a flapjack. Right into a flapjack by Mike Kanellis. Great awareness on the part of Mike. We'll give him props there. He was well aware of his situation. Well aware of his surroundings. And what a splash right into the corner. And now look at Mike. Mike up to the top rope with a splash. Right down on the rib of Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy now is in trouble at the hands of Kanellis in the kick out at two. Kanellis getting probably into thinking he knows. Wait a second. Spine buster. Spine buster. Beautiful work there. Kick out. Now, wait a second. Now, straight right hand there from Mike. You're right to the rib. Wait a second. Clothesline. And a bulldog right into a bulldog. Right into a bulldog from Matt. Matt's kind of like a trademark. Kind of busting up the trademark stuff here against Mike. And look at that. And a suplex from Matt Hardy. Beautiful work there. Driving him down. Looks like there's something there. A great counter from Matt, right to the midsection. Matt and Mike, they kind of both been holding their own here in this matchup. Great shot again, look at that. Look at that, bulldog again from Matt, beautiful work. And the crowd here in Long Beach is really feeling it. And there's Maria up on the, of course, caught in the distraction, which allows Mike to take advantage. Unfortunate as that is, as unfortunate as that was for Mike Kanellis, sucks to be you, fan. But as unfortunate as that was, doesn't really pale in comparison. You're feeling that, clothesline. That was a vile shot from Matt. Matt on the turn himself inside out with that one. There's a clothesline there. Now Matt's up to the middle of the leg drop. Right across the face and the head and the neck. Talk about a rough way to go. And Mike Kanellis straight into the cover here. The kick out at two. Matt Hardy has been, honestly, he's been proving a lot of people wrong. Some people say that Matt Hardy isn't nothing without Jet. Let's be real. Some people think that about Matt Hardy. I think Matt has proven with his performance against Benjamin, with his performance against Kieth Lee, and now how he's doing here against Mike Kanellis, that he's more than just Jeff's brother. He's his own guy. He's a Hardy that can get the job done. Oh, wait a second. Oh, man, shot right to the rib. Several shots to the rib there. Oh, man, what a rushing right through, driving him down onto the back of his head. And look at that. And look at that. Oh, man, look. Buster Matt is really taking firm control here. Straight into a cover again. Kanellis is in a bit of trouble here. Two, and a kick out of two. Now Hardy getting a little bit frustrated. He's probably surprised at the resilience of Mike Kanellis here in this match. Just in the midsection, trying to go for something there to close on the outside. Mike was able to roll out of the way, at least for the moment. Now wait a second, look at that with the elbow drop to the top rope, landing all of his weight down on Mike Kanellis. And wait a second, trying to go for something. Snap, right to the step. And look at that, it looked like he almost hit the step, one of the two. Brutal stuff there. Now Matt, they're taking a fight to Mike Kanellis on the floor. He's not looking good here. There's Mike in this match. Now wait a second, Matt Hardy picking him up. They're going for something there. Great counter. Mike Kanellis is trying to get back in this spine buster again. Finally, Mike was able to turn this matchup around. Prop to the resiliency for hanging on as long as he has in this matchup here. No offense to Mike, but prop to him that the way Matt was going, Matt could have ended this thing. And now look at this. Oh, for something there. Uh-oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. I'm going to go for that move. I like to call Cupid's arrow. Anyway, super kick. Matt probably been there and done that with that move before. And a kick out at two. Mike Kanellis wondering what the heck you got to do to put down Matt Hardy. But Mike have been giving it his all here in this matchup. Off the rope goes Matt. Leapfrog. Tilt the world backwards and probably bending and twisting the spine of Matt Hardy in so many different directions here. It's probably not even funny. Now, wait a second. Oh, wait. Whatever Mike Kanellis he had going, that wasn't funny. And Matt was able to counter too many guys with the letter names in their names in this matchup. I'm sorry. Matt got Kanellis in trouble. That's how we're going to differentiate the two. Oh, Kanellis just said, nah, brother, we good. Dropped him in the back of his head. Turn and the match in his favor. Anyways. Look at this. Oh, right off the announce table. He's in a little bit of a vicious sign of Mike Kanellis here. Later on, we took out Finn Balor versus Goldberg, and in our main event, it will be Shelton Benjamin versus Kieth Lee. Oh, I gotta go for that. No, I gotta go for that splash again. I got the knee up. Matt said, nah, brother, we good. Twit the. Oh, jeez. Shot to the mouth. Goodness, man. Knock a couple of teeth loose, and that super kick probably knock a couple of teeth loose too while we are at it. Straight into the cover. Two. So close, 2.5. How close do you have to be if you are Mike Kanellis in this matchup?
Mike Kanellis has been proving his worth too. It seems like Matt Hardy kind of reached the point here on SmackDown where if you're facing him, you're going to have to step your game up. I mean, we're seeing that here with Mike Kanellis, who was trying to put him away. Wait a second, backslide. Great backslide there. Mike was ready. What match these two are putting on. Great counter from Mike. I'm impressed. Great counter there from Matt. Straight right hand. Over to the corner you go. Great counter from Mike. He's now stomping Matt Hardy out in the corner. Wow. I mean, Mike Kanellis and Matt Hardy, they're on go here tonight. Ooh, straight right hand now, Matt Hardy. Trying to take the fight to Mike. Mike was able to counter. Wait a second. Oh, what a reverse suplex.
Beautiful reverse suplex. Look at Mike setting him up. Oh, he was setting him up. He's getting this out of here. He was setting him up. No, wait a second. Trying to go for that side effect again. Look at that dragon suplex. And his neck hit the rope. His neck hit everything on the way down. Goodness gracious, this is over. No, it is not. How? Why? I'm confused. I'm lost. How? Okay. I think Mike is ready. Mike is ready. This is it. This is over. This is done though. This is a wrap. Look at this. I like to call it Cupid's arrow. I think it's a better name. I don't know what Mike called it, admittedly, but I like it. But we're gonna call it the Cupid's arrow, and he almost had it. Almost had it. He almost had it. He almost had it. Mike is getting so sick of this. He's getting so sick of this guy. Oh, almost to the back of the head. You know that he ain't gonna be feeling right anymore. Straight right hand. And wait, Mike. Oh goodness, wait, Mike. Chill, man. Mike is getting a little bit frustrated. Trying to figure out what he got. Oh wait a second. Wait a minute. Mike Canelo, is he grabbing a steel chair? Wait a second, Mike. Hold on, bro. Hold up. Oh, wait a second. Back counter. Turn the fate on the chair. Instant regret. Instant regret. And Matt Hardy wins. Instant regret as Matt Hardy picked up the win after Mike tried to use the chair. Mike should have just stayed with the strategy he had. Mike should have just stayed with the strategies he had. He was on to something with that. He really, really was. And he just got frustrated and tried to use the steel chair. That did not work, Playboy. But Matt Hardy is victorious. Mike, reassess your game plan. But what a win. What a win for Matt Hardy. And we move on here with tag team action. We have the Club, who've been on a roll.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
You two guys have been undefeated since arriving here on SmackDown to beat the team of Cedric Alexander and Booker T. They beat Heavy Machinery. And now, tonight, they long really got these guys in a match if we're going to test their mettle, safe to say. Well, what a win that we just saw from Matt Hardy beating Mike Canelo, who had a plan and instantly backfired because he got cheating with the chair like an idiot. Yeah, with that. And I wonder who is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson set to face here in tag team action. Well then, here's a way to test their mettle.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a way to test your mettle if you are Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Let's bring in our foundation. Let's go. Now this should be a good one. This should be a good one. I mean, we've seen the Hart Foundation. They perform tag team wrong. They say they know a thing or two about tag team wrestling. Well, the best there is, best there was, and best there ever will be in Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Why not? All right, let's see how good Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows is. Let's get the thing started. Luke Gallows and Jim, two big boys of the team, starting to match up off, and here we go. Wait a second. Ooh, he's trying to strike early. Jim is ready. It's shot in the chest. Look at this. Struck over and over. And Jim off. Sent him off to the corner. And great shoulder tackle there. A close line. And Jim got the big man in trouble here. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, that's the thing you're going to get with SmackDown. You're going to get a little bit of this old school versus new school. And I think nothing embodies that more in this matchup. Now attacking Brett. But a kick right to the rib. This will work there from Brett. And now looking at how everybody did that's going to execution at work. And he executed that suplex like a charm. Straight to a cover. Two. No, only a 2 count. Brett. And with a shot there. I guess you don't want to underestimate the toughness of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And I guess if you're Gallows and Anderson, you want to kind of turn this thing into a brawl if you can. Wait a second, Carl Anderson drop down. Wait a second, Carl Anderson getting it. Captain Bret Hart with a clothesline. That's stalking out the drop kick. Brett was able to roll out the way, at least for the time being. And Jim, I bet it's probably killing him. Not to get in that ring and help Brett, but I guess he doesn't want to stoop to their level. But I think if I was Jim, I would have stooped at least that level, at least for the moment. Because that allowed Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to get back in control of this thing. And I know that sometimes in these matches, you kind of got to put your morals aside here and do something that's for the betterment of the team. That's little back body drop there of Carl Anderson, looking to take advantage. Gun done. Great counter from Brett. And a scoop. Good counter from Brett. Brett trying to go for a continuous attack there. Anderson was able to counter. Brett's now back in control. Off the rope. Here we go. Duck under. He throws. Look at that agility. Oh, looking for something there, but kind of ran a little bit of a stalemate there. And now Carl Anderson able to take advantage. And what a win this would be in the caps of either team. I mean, if you're Brett and Jim, you're kind of proving that you still got it. I mean, I still got it, but like, wait a second. Luke Gallows was ready. He kind of got poked out by Jim the first time. And I think that's going to be no different at least this time around. Oh, wait a second. It might be. Man, you miss the headbutt and then you get caught with a big boot. You know you ain't going to be feeling straight. That's a huge win for Gallows and Anderson. Will probably definitely put them in the running for potential tag team title contention. The only other team that isn't. Oh, wait a second. Tuesday might never win here. No, only a 2 count for Gallows and Anderson. I'm saying the only other team that's undefeated here on SmackDown is AOP with a victory over the Brothers of Destruction. Last time around, kick right there. Oh, man. Blasting him right into a corner. Rough way to go. Jim the Arrow Neidhart, he's in firm control. Whoa. I changed a little momentum. I was about to say he was in trouble. And lo and behold, accidentally take firm control, and that allows him to get firm control. What to do? Commentator first, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Oh, man. What was that top turnbuckle. Now back into the corner. These two teams are so pretty evenly matched here. You gotta say, the Hart Foundation, they're a bit more technically sound. As they're showing it here. Great suplex there. Bret Hart getting to the cover. Here we go. This may be a wrap here. Only 2.5. Close call. Luke Gallows is asking for the tag. I will see that Carl Anderson is in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, great counter from Brett. Trying to go for a cross body mitt. Look at it. Ooh, great right hand there. Trying to go for the gun thing. Get countered. Brett counter. Oh, that didn't work. Only let it neck first. Right across that top rope there. Look at Brett. That pile drive. Spiking. Carl Anderson. And now here's Luke Gallows. I think Luke Gallows realized that was moments away. Oh, man. Nasty. Just absolutely nasty. Luke Gallows is doing what he can, getting the fight alive for himself and his team. Great clothesline there. Wait a second. Carl Anderson was trying to go for a cover. Jim was right there. And I think this is really broken down, but that power slam, the power of the anvil, shining through. Now we can get Luke Gallows and the anvil out of the ring. He might, kick from Carl Anderson. And Brett was trying to do the smart thing to take advantage. With him being there, it was kind of hard to do any of that.
And the referee need to get some semblance of control here. Both parties effectively go back. I guess respectively go back to the corner. What a great bulldog right there from Brett. Got Carl Anderson in a world of trouble. A pile driver again. This match has been all in the Hart Foundation ballpark. At least within the past couple of minutes. And I think Brett finally about to send this thing home. Got a sharpshooter locked in. And he had it locked in, but Anderson was ready to get out of that thing. Anderson's been a little bit cocky into himself, and look at it. And the high-low. And Jim trying to get involved. Oh, wait a second. Jim was trying to get involved, but Carl Anderson, he probably had a 3 count up to this point. He probably had a 3 count up to that point, but Jim with the distraction definitely helped things a little bit. Jim is going to break it down again. He's shot in the midsection from Jim. Gonna go for a shoulder tackle. Anderson was able to sidestep it. Clothesline taking down Jim, but Brett right there. Getting to the midsection by Brett. Gotta go for a gun stun again, most likely. Get that mess out of here. And a suplex from Brett. Wow. One of these teams needs to take advantage. And I think the Hart Foundation may be doing just that, and Brett was able to finally make the legal tag to Jim. And wait a second. Oh! Good, man. A double team there. Straight to the cover. 2. So close to count, yet so far away. I'm thinking Brett doing the smart thing. Intercepting Carl Anderson. Intercepting Luke Gallows. Trying to do all that. I thought the legal count tonight. That's some lick from Anvil reversing Carl Anderson. A shot to the back of the head. He's walking down real quick. We're going to get some type of control here. So let's see if that Gallo and everything ain't above breaking and bending the rules here. And I think the Hart Foundation kind of realizing that. They're going to be like, all right, cool, we'll play dirty too. Really great back suplex and allow Carl Anderson to take control. Gallo was kind of tired himself out over there. Not only in the match, but every time with him jumping in and either making the save or dishing out offense, probably has really worn on him throughout this match. And look at that couple of back suplexes from Carl Anderson. These two guys really showing they can wrestle. These two guys really showing they can hang in there. I don't know what feels so good about a back body drop on the floor, but you tell me. Ooh. First right to the barricade. Rough landing. Rough shot for Carl Anderson. And we're really seeing the metal tested of the club here tonight. Very hard to say this over, but Luke Gallo with a quick clothesline. Just dropping Brett. Trying to go for it again. Brett counter. Oh, what a headbutt from Gallo. Gotta go for something. Brett counters again. This was some execution for nothing. I didn't do a DDT. Goodness gracious. 2. Oh, wow. Great sequence of events. But yet and still, the club stays alive in this matchup. What a star-making performance these two teams are putting on here. I thought they go for a drop kick, unfortunately missed. A little bit short there. Oh, staying right on top of his A-game, staying right on top of Luke Gallo. And Brett, look for that middle rope here. Look for that fifth drop, old school, Memphis style. Look at that fifth drop, beautiful work. I think if you're Brett and Amber, you need to kind of keep this technical pace going. Now, wait a second, I think Brett's tired. Wait, Brett's all coming though. Drop kick to Anderson. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, Anderson popped back up. I guess they didn't want more. I guess they didn't want more of the Hitman. But he just said, all right, I'm gonna head out, man. So, smart man on the part of Carl Anderson there, but I think it was also smart because it allowed Luke Gallo to take back control as he does. And a shot in the midsection. They're going for a ride. Choke slam. And Bob choke slam from Gallo. Able to either break. I don't know if Anvil broke it up or
But Brett was able to kick out, but nonetheless, this matchup continues. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Thinking 12. Oh, you probably thinking 12 step. Brett counter. Brett said, nah, brother, we good. Oh, headbutt. Vicious headbutt there. And Brett now got control. Pow! Right on the top of the head. Sharpshooter is now locked in. Gallows is in trouble. Gallows is in. This is not good. This is not either Anderson needs to get in here or Gallows needs to power his way out of this thing. And wait a second, he missed. He went over the head of Bret Hart. And Anderson's there able to break it up. The gun stun. Gun stun connect. And smart move on the part of Anderson, throwing him into his corner. Oh, shot there. Now look at that, Anderson. Now to get a couple of shots in. And Brett got sick and tired of that. I was thinking that allowed Gallows to get in this one. Couple of back elbows to Brett. Oh, and look at that kick there, missed by a mile. If Brett was ready with the DDT, if Gallows didn't make that kick by a whole mile and a half, he probably would have been fine. Gallows is displaying his strength here. And off into the corner. Tag is made. Look at this. Tag team crowd hit double body drop again. Right hand there. Brett counter. Brett didn't make a tag. If I'm being honest, Brett needs to make a tag to the Anvil here. But he's hurt. He's tired. Anvil was kind of wore out over there. I mean, Brett has been, Brett's been in some classics. But, if I'm Brett, I'm getting over there and I'm making a tag. You got it? A back elbow. A vicious back elbow by Brett. Oh, he kind of took some leg. Couldn't think about that sharpshooter. Ah, wait a second. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The Hart Foundation playing a little bit dirty, but that allowed Brett to capitalize with the flip over. Look at that. Look at that. Brett using that bottom rope for leverage. And he had his ankle hooked under the bottom rope. Like I said, that's what I'm talking about. Playing a little bit dirty here. And now Gallows trying to swing at Brett. And wait a second. Great technical counter by Brett, who once again goes to work on the... Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Rocket kick from Anderson. Brett needed to make a tag, but the Anvil wasn't even there for it. And now, here we go. The Magic Killer. He probably killed the Magic of Brett the Anvil. Covered by Gallows. 2. And that's a wrap. The club picked up a huge win in a match that honestly really kind of tested these guys' mettle. They picked up a win in a match that really tested their mettle. Brett and Anvil pushed these two to the limit, and I think they succeeded. I think the Anvil and Brett succeeded in pushing these guys to their absolute limit here. So hats off to Brett and Anvil, and congratulations to Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. What a win for these guys. Let's see what the future holds for them here on SmackDown, especially after a win like we just saw here tonight. You know, I've had it about up to here with you, Randy. Every time I see you, you always trying to cause some trouble. Every time I see you, you always trying to fight somebody. Every time I see you, you always putting yourself in position and then you expect me to get you. I don't expect you to get me out of nothing, Teddy. The only thing I was asking is for a match with Undertaker tonight, but you don't even have me on the card. I don't have you on the card, Randy, because I'm trying to protect the main event. See, I wouldn't have even had Kieth Lee competing tonight had Shelton Benjamin not pulled what he pulled tonight. So you can save your whining and crying, Randy, for real. Wait a second, no, I'm not whining or complaining about nothing. Since when have I ever whine and complain about anything? I was only asking you if I can have my due diligence and have my match with Undertaker tonight, because I can promise you this, Teddy, one way or another, the Undertaker is going to learn not to get in my business. And I don't even care if his brother wants to get involved. I'm going to show him that same lesson. Oh, wait, you are, Randy? You are? Well, here, how about I have a little proposition for you. Bring that same energy that you've been sitting there talking to me right now. Bring that same energy next week here on SmackDown. Because next week, you want a match so bad, you got it. Next week, it'll be you one-on-one with Kane. How do you feel about that? Teddy, I hope you know that your little attempt to get me riled up, to get me all focused for my world championship match at Judgment Day isn't going to work. So me versus Kane, consider it done. And consider Kane falling at the hands of the RKO. Well, let's see if you can do that, Randy. Get the step. Well, Teddy Long laying down the law to one Randy Orton. And he isn't going to get The Undertaker, but next week he's going to get Kane. So that's a fun day in the neck of the woods for the Viper, as that will be 1 week away from Judgment Day. And speaking of Judgment,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas.
I have a fan, speaking of Judgment, Ember here is one day going to have to face the music for what she did to Kairi Sane 2 weeks ago. Because Ember Moon has officially gone psycho over the fact that she cannot seem to beat Asuka. She can't. She got choked out. She got caught in the Eclipse. She got caught when she was going for the Eclipse in her match against Asuka. And ever since then, it seems like all she won is to get her hands on Asuka. She attacked Kairi Sane because Kairi apparently said something to Ember that really offended her so bad about the fact that she couldn't beat Asuka. And ever since then, she's been wanting her to get her hands on Asuka. And she hasn't yet. And so tonight, she faces Dakota Kai, making her SmackDown debut.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Talk about someone who I feel can shine bright here. Dakota Kai, this is Dakota Kai's first ever SmackDown. This is SmackDown debut following the draft. And this crowd is obviously on their feet for Dakota. But I think if I'm Dakota, I would be a little bit careful. I don't think you're facing a normal Ember Moon. And I'm not saying Dakota Kai can't defend herself, but when you're dealing with someone that's about as crazy as Ember Moon is, or has become, you gotta approach with a little bit of caution. And I think Dakota is going to take all the necessary precautions needed to make sure that she walks out of this matchup victorious. So here we go, Ember Moon, Dakota Kai. Let's get this thing started. And the matchup is underway. And Dakota obviously showing she's not backing down. And clearly Ember isn't backing down, starting this thing over the flurry of strikes, trying to get wild with the forearm and completely missed. But she's on top of her A game still. And I think that's the thing Dakota can watch out for. Dakota can kind of stick and move. Make Ember miss, make her pay, like she's doing here with those 10 strikes. Nope, not even 10, only got about 3 of them.
The crowd was counting in unison. Wait a second, trying to go for a suplex there. A great counter from Dakota. But look at that. Oh, man, what a kick there. Dropping Ember Moon. And I think this is the one department that I don't think you want to mess with if you're Ember Moon in this thing. I get you're upset. I get you're going through a lot emotionally and physically after something like that. But I don't think the striking game with Dakota Kai is something that you want any part of. The detonation kick there. Bring it off the rope. There we go. And DDT. Beautiful work there. And Dakota Kai dropping Ember. And Ember is in a world of trouble here. She got something. Ooh. Out to the floor goes Ember. That's a rough landing. Ember Moon and Dakota Kai continue to take control. Right now she's just kind of sitting back and kind of allowing herself to catch a breather. And Ember, got a rough spot. She got to figure out what she got to do to try to get back in the thing and to get back in. And Dakota again back on her. Throwing those kicks. In a second, she got her up over her shoulders. Here we go. And look at Ember. Oh, man, got caught with a detonation kick. Some jump with Dakota Kai is going to be somebody to be feared on SmackDown in a 2 count. 2 count there. Dakota's a little bit frustrated. Don't let your frustration get the best of you. You're already dealing with someone who, if you make the miss, the match is really kind of in your court. Ember able to at least counter. It seems like Ember's been keeping her composure, at least for now. But I guess we'll see how that goes. I mean, we've seen Ember lately have a bit of a temper when things aren't going her way in a match. We've seen Ember have a little bit of a temper when times are getting desperate for her. I guess we'll see how she maintains her composure here, if she does. She's doing a smart thing. Oh, wait a second. Oh, man. Big sidewalk slam. Absolutely dropping Dakota out to the apron goes Dakota. Went over something there, and she missed by a mile. That's what I'm saying. Got that tunnel vision almost. And here we go. Death Valley driver there. She's back on her A game though. Straight to recover, but that's a rope break. And Ember now getting a bit too frustrated to the point where she didn't realize Dakota Kai is back up in the thing, trying to go for a forearm. Miss. Ooh, great counter there from Dakota. Great counter from Ember. We got to give here. And Ember taking advantage. Now there's a knee into Dakota Kai. Sometimes there's a little bit more force on these strikes. And Ember Moon. Oh, back of the head. Good. Dakota doing a smart thing, rolling out to the apron to prevent a pinfall. You know, to prevent Ember from potentially trying to end this thing, but she's gonna bring her back in the hard way. Time to scream there from Ember. I think this is where the gear switches in Ember's head. I think now she's got a more forward focus. Now I think this is the point where Ember is more forward focused. And look at her. Look at that. Oh, she missed. She missed. That's what I'm talking about. Now Dakota Kai making her pay for that one. She missed, make her pay. But Ember is ready. A combination of her own, and I think one of those, she's gonna miss one of those strikes, and it's not gonna work out well for Dakota Kai or for Ember Moon. If she keeps missing those strikes, man. I mean, I get it. You're angry, you got a lot of pent-up emotion, but channel it in a way that makes sense. Oh, wait a second. Ooh. On the top rope, Dakota was ready. A shot there from Dakota. This is not looking good for Ember Moon. The superplex on the top rope. Goodness, man. Beautiful. That might be it there. 1, 2, this might be a wrap here. No, not yet. Dakota stays in this thing. Or Ember stays in this thing. Dakota needs to continue her offense. Oh, wait, the referee's knocked down. The referee got knocked down. Ember collided with the ref on her way to the corner. Drop kick there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Whoa. Ember need to calm down a bit here. Wait a second. Oh, no. Wait, we've seen Mike try to do this earlier. This didn't really work out well for him. And I think Ember is about to get intentionally disqualified. Oh, wait, no. Ref pulled the chair away. Ref pulled the chair away, and look at that. And Ember tried to go after the ref there. That didn't necessarily work. But she's still on it with a spinning side slam. Oh, now she's going back to the chair. I mean, she got some. I think Ember is eventually reaching the point of not. Oh, wait a second, ref. Smart thing. Take the chair again with a clothesline. Ember taking out the ref. Oh, the chair to the head. A chair to the head of Dakota Kai. Are you kidding me, man? Come on now. Ooh. Oh, no, the chair to the midsection. And a DDT onto the steel chair. Come on, man. Oh, come on. I get it. You want your hands on Asuka. But this ain't the way to go about it. Come on. Destroy Dakota with that chair. Are you kidding me? Ember now going to the top rope here. Come on, man. Ember. That's the way you go about this stuff. The way you're doing it is not it. And now, look at this. The Eclipse from Ember moves. The Eclipse connect. Down goes Dakota. That's probably a wrap in it is. Ember Moon picks up the win, but you better than that. You are way better than that. You gotta resort to using the chair and knocking out the ref. If this is what she's doing against Dakota Kai, just imagine what Ember is going to do when she gets her hands on Asuka herself. Because I think at this point, you might as well kind of give, Ember at least the benefit out that she's been winning. After that first loss to Asuka, she's been winning by hook or by crook. And she obviously took some crooked ways to win this one. Some very crooked ways to win this one. Ember Moon is whacked out as she is victorious. Here in this, I want Asuka. I want Asuka. Give me Asuka. Teddy, I want you to make the match. Me versus Asuka for Judgment Day. Make it and make it now. She is gone berserk. I would gladly give you what you asked for, Ember, but the problem is you have messed around and made a new enemy. See, 2 weeks ago, you attacked Kairi Sane. And I told Kairi to keep her cool last week. Hence why she didn't come after you. And the reason she kept her cool, Ember, is because at Judgment Day, she will be facing you instead of Asuka.
Well then.
Now, whether you like it or not, that's what's going to happen. So, you either show up to Judgment Day and face the music, or you don't, and you lose your spot here on SmackDown.
Well,
take your pick on that one. Now holla, holla, holla.
Well, Teddy playing it. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think Ember's happy about this. But wait a second, look at Kairi Sane.
Ember clearly is losing her mind about that decision. And here's her opponent for Judgment Day, Kairi Sane. Now, not keeping her cool, going straight after Ember Moon here. Look at this. Oh, into the barricade. Just throwing Ember Moon all over the place here.
Oh, wait a second. Ember was able to counter one of those kicks.
Got to go for something there. Great back elbow. Kairi Sane getting a little bit of retribution. As we just heard, it will be Kairi Sane versus Ember Moon at Judgment Day. And if Ember doesn't show up, she loses her spot here on SmackDown. But Ember was able to get the better of that exchange, and Ember is ducking and dodging out of here. She ain't going to be able to run at Judgment Day. She does escape tonight. As we move on. I wonder who's coming out. The crowd may not be chanting this guy's name. I don't know what they're chanting. But a lot of seriousness coming up next. This is our co-main event. Goldberg versus Finn Balor. Now Finn has been trying to get a winning streak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
Now Finn Balor has been trying to get a winning streak going because he is 0 and like 3. 0 and 3. Lost to Kieth Lee. Lost to Pete Dunne. I think Finn Balor is about to get sick and tired of his losing streak here. As a club, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they've been doing their thing. They're like telling him, hey bro, we can help you. He ain't taking it. Because he wants to be his own man. He doesn't want to resort to their level. And here comes Goldberg, who isn't really on the winning side of the scale either, losing to Randy Orton. And Goldberg now is 0-1 here on SmackDown. And we'll see how he does. Again, oh, wait a second. There's Finn Balor right there. Here's Finn Balor right here. Finn Balor getting up in his face. Trying to go for a drop kick. That didn't really work. Uh-oh. That didn't really work at all, but Finn Balor counter. Finn Balor counter. And look at these strikes over and over again. Finn Balor is not letting up. Finn Balor knows he's in a desperate situation, at least in his mind, because he's willing to do anything and everything it takes to get a win here on SmackDown. Goldberg counter. Oh, gonna go for a drop kick again. Not dropping this big guy. Goldberg tries to strike again, but Finn Balor staying quick. Finn Balor is staying quick on Goldberg here. Talk about not letting the dude up. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Up over the top goes Finn. Finn is a desperate man here. Oh, wait a second now. Wait a second. Finn Balor going to the top here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Look at this. Look. Oh, gotta go for the coup de grace. Goldberg missed. Goldberg missed. You see how desperate Finn was coming out the gate here? I've never seen Finn Balor so desperate for a win in my life. This is ridiculous. But look at that. Goldberg is dropping him on the barricade. Man. And coming up next, it is our main event. Kieth Lee, one-on-one with Shelton Benjamin. Giving the performances of both men. You do not want to miss that one. And we already learned next week it will be Kane versus Randy Orton. That's gonna be an interesting contest, man, for real. And look at that. Oh, that's a slam there. Down goes Finn Balor. And Goldberg decided it was Goldberg pinning initiative, but decided not. And Goldberg now is just kind of chilling, kind of almost mocking Finn Balor in the corner. Not the best idea. And Goldberg hanging up on the top rope, gonna go for the coup de grace. Again, missed. He missed it. He missed the coup de grace. Goldberg ducks the close. Goldberg misses the clothesline. Finn with the instigars. This straight up assault by Finn Balor. This full-on offense by Finn. And Finn is just losing it inside this ring here. I think him and Ember will probably be great, a great fit together. Two crazy people determined to do something. They could probably get somewhere. Ooh! A clothesline there by Goldberg, just taking the head off of Finn Balor, and I think for a while this match has been out. I think Finn Balor just got flattened. I don't know. Check. His ribs might be splattered all over that canvas somewhere. Wait a second. Trying to go for something. Finn countered again. Look at this guy. Trying to roll him up here. He almost had. Wait, Goldberg rolled him? Are you kidding me? Finn rolled him. This is nuts. And Finn Balor continuing with the offense here. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh, man. Just chucking him, and Goldberg now. Wait, Finn kind of tired himself. Oh, goodness. Oh, that super kick knocked Finn's lights out. Ooh. Oh, no. Goldberg sitting there thinking about that jackhammer. Finn said, nah, brother, we good. Get that mess out of here. Uppercut to the back of the head. Finn got Goldberg scouted. He's ready for this. He was waiting on this matchup. The second this match was announced, Finn was ready to rock. Okay. Apparently, Finn spent this whole week watching matches of Goldberg, studying him. He watched his match against Orton several times, barely slept. Apparently, Finn didn't sleep until like Thursday night preparing for this matchup. He didn't sleep until like Thursday night preparing for this matchup here. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, good grief. Right to the ribs. And he kicks out. I thought the coup de grace was about to be a wrap for Goldberg, but not. Oh, a drop kick there. Finn is on top of Goldberg. He is staying on this guy. He has not let Goldberg breathe for a second. And look at that triangle drop kick. Wow. And Goldberg is kind of staggering to his feet as Finn, embracing what he's done here. Flying over the top rope, and the crowd not really digging it. But this strategy might get Finn Balor his first ever win here on. Oh, ouch! Not planted himself. Oh no! Jackhammer. Finn saw it coming again. He's ready. He is ready. Flick blade. Oh no! He's back up. Oh, he was back up. That was nasty. He got right back up. He got Finn by the foot. Look at this guy. Look at Finn Balor go here. And they almost had him there. How frustrated is Finn probably getting mentally at this point? Oh! He flew at him and headbutted this man. He flew and headbutted him square on. What? Finn don't even care about his own health at this point. He just flew and headbutted Goldberg. Look at this. Finn is moving it. Running across the apron like a madman. I mean, the springboard dropkick and neck and still. Uh-oh. Oh, Goldberg counter. Ooh. I mean, Goldberg having to try to run down Finn Balor there for a minute. Goldberg had to run down Finn. I think Goldberg is kind of respecting the guts of Balor here. Oh no! Look at this! Look at that! Oh man, that power of Goldberg taking over. I gotta say, about time. It seemed like, oh man, I thought Finn was gonna take this matchup home at the rate he's going. But Goldberg now is coming back in this thing. Look at the midsection. Here we go. Oh, great counter from Finn. Elbow to the back of the head. Look at this. He is going. He is moving. Forearm. And Finn is stomping out Goldberg here. Oh. The midsection, stomp him again. He's kicking this man from here to Timbuktu and back. This man does not care. He's showing off here. If I was Finn, I would be more focused on that win right now, dog. There's a reason he's been doing this attack in the first place. He is staying on him though. Dropping him the side of the head. And the crowd isn't really digging it, but it's working. 1, 2. Oh, Goldberg kicked out. Oh no. What is it going to take? What is it going to take? Jawbreaker from like this. Wow. Oh no. Oh, wait a second. Goldberg got him. Goldberg caught. Wait. Oh. It seems like Finn trying to go for something. He's hitting a brick wall in Goldberg. Oh no. Oh my. Just ragdoll. Just, oh, man. You don't do that to people, man. Across the Finn sees that jackhammer coming from a mile away, and he is avoiding it. And to the best of his, he probably just tried to go for it again. He probably just tried, oh! And Goldberg, what are you doing? That ain't your wheelhouse, dog. That ain't a big man's place, yo. Stay with your power game. Honestly, I blame Goldberg for that one. He should have stayed with the power game here. Dropped it to the side of the head. He is back up. Alright, I think Goldberg is officially thinking of. No, Finn is ready. Like, this is the most ready I've ever seen this guy. He kicked his ass. Oh, great counter from Finn. You got to commend Finn. Look at that! And he kicked out. Finn's gonna have so many gray hairs by the end of this first year. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Coup de draw miss. Off the other side. Big boot. Oh no. Oh no. Goldberg backing off. I mean, he's probably backing up so he can get himself a little bit of space from Balor. From Balor's been all over him this match. Oh goodness. Pop him up. Oh no. Oh no. He popped him up, speared him, and giving Finn Balor a sign. That probably broke him in half. And he finally hits the jackhammer. Finally. Oh no. I don't think Goldberg's done with this guy yet. I think Goldberg, you gotta admit, he probably respects that tenacity that was coming at him before. Oh my. Wow. I mean, you almost got a feel for Finn Balor. You almost got a feel for the guy. Because this dude came out here with a straight up vendetta to get this win. But again, falls just short. He again falls just short of getting that win. And I don't know what Finn got to do. I really, really don't.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
But victory for Goldberg. What a win. Congrats to the guy. And congrats to Finn Balor for putting on his A game. But speaking of people being on their A game, SmackDown next pay-per-view is WWE Judgment Day, and we're going to see who's on their A game with 2 out of 3 falls. Matt Hardy versus Shelton Benjamin. Now, we saw Matt Hardy in action. He will not die, but we've seen Shelton Benjamin put on great performances as well. So who's going to get the better out of these two when they meet 2 out of 3 falls? And the winner will become the inaugural Intercontinental Champion, given their first matchup. I am looking forward to this one. That's going to be a clinic. And the man, he got kids, but is he going to make his kids proud when he faces the show-off Dolph Ziggler? Now, he honestly kind of got mauled at the hands of Mojo Rawley, and Dolph was kind of sitting back having a little laugh at his expense. So who's going to be the one, who's going to be the last one laughing when Dolph Ziggler goes one-on-one with Heath Slater? Because from the way I look at it, this can go either way, and this probably going to be a very entertaining match between two guys that are really trying to prove themselves. And then this one is just going to be straight physicality with Sami Callihan faces Joe in a hardcore matchup. These two are some of the most dangerous guys here on SmackDown, so you put them in a match where they can tear each other apart, they can rip each other limb from limb. This is going to get ugly. Sami Callihan, Samoa Joe,
somebody's going to win. And who's going to be the first ever WWE champion when Kieth Lee faces Randy Orton? Now, Randy Orton been disrespecting Lee, but also had his issue with The Undertaker. And Kieth Lee has shown time and time again that he is limitless. But who's going to be the guy who holds the biggest prize on SmackDown in that WWE Championship when Kieth Lee faces Randy Orton? And here we are. It is time for the main event and the limitless one, Kieth Lee. Let's set the face of this guy, Shelton Benjamin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin really kind of ran his mouth earlier. Came out and said that he's really the future of SmackDown, and SmackDown is going to be in the age of the gold standard, and SmackDown is going to shine a little bit brighter, and Well, Benjamin, you get the chance to prove yourself against the guy who's the current #1 contender for the WWE Championship, and I think Benjamin got what it takes. I really think Shelton got what it takes to be that guy, to be that top guy. But if you think you're just going to run through people to do it, then you obviously got the wrong one. Kieth Lee made that clear when he punked him out earlier.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Limitless, Kieth Lee.
And come to think about it, Kieth Lee's going to have a little bit of a home field advantage at Judgment Day, because Judgment Day is going to be taking place in Austin, Texas. And so I'm going to say that imagine if Kieth Lee is able to walk into his hometown, home state at least, and to pick up the victory over someone like a Randy Orton, and make it to able to pick up the victory over someone like a Randy Orton, and become WWE champion. That would be amazing. That would be amazing for this guy. And clearly, people at SmackDown agree. Kieth Lee is that guy. But Benjamin is also that guy. So we'll see who is victorious here tonight. And if you're watched up to this point, thank you. I have a feeling you're about to see a clinic. If you watched up to this point, thank you. And again, thanks to Cole for allowing me to do this. Give a like, comment, subscribe, bell icon, do all that other stuff. And if you want to come by my channel, feel free. Pretty sure that's linked somewhere down in the description or somewhere. But anyways, the two men locking up center of the ring. Of course, Kieth Lee got the power advantage out of the two. Push Shelton back into the corner, displaying a little bit of that strength there. And I don't think that was a wide idea, Shelton. Kieth Lee got that strength too, my guy. He got that speed too, and he's showing it there. And that probably stunned Shelton Benjamin a little bit here. Wait a second, look at Kieth Lee. Kieth Lee wasn't playing no games, man. Beautiful cross body from Lee. Throw him back into the ring. They continue to display that power. And I'm sure Randy Orton is watching. I'm sure Randy Orton paying attention to this. I mean, because Randy Orton messed around and made multiple enemies. Oh, man, that moonsault. What a moonsault. The agility of this big man. Move how he does is frightening. Oh! That's why I don't think it was wise for Shelton Benjamin to be running his mouth how he was running his mouth, or else this is the type of stuff that he gets. Ooh! Good! Ouch! That's vile stuff from Kieth Lee. Oh! Hear that? You hear them chops. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! I mean, Kieth Lee is kind of running over Shelton Benjamin right now. Look at the cover. This might be it right here. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Kieth Lee is really moving here. Into the midsection. Doubling over Shelton Benjamin in that shot. Again. And Kieth Lee kind of just sitting back and admonishing the damage that he's done to Benjamin up to this point. Oh, what a Jdogg.
I mean, Shelton Benjamin doing that, but not in the way that he wants to. And the crowd is all for it. I kind of stand back and let the crowd, do their thing, man. Anyways, Benjamin. I call it that spine, but this might be a wrap here. Oh, they counter there. They counter there from Benjamin. Benjamin needed the counter. He needed that one. Oh, flicking hard into the corner. Rough spot. I think Benjamin, he's a strong dude too. Not mistake that. Not get that construed about Mr. Shelton Benjamin here. He's a strong guy in himself. Ooh, kicking midsection. Forearm. Kicking the back of the head. Man, that combination was all over the place on the part of Shelton Benjamin. Here we go. What's he got? Oh. Here we go. Oh! Benjamin hit that time without McKinney. Is it there? It's successful. Springboard. Ooh, trying to go for a network and miss, but he kicked the knee of Lee. Lee back up, so is Benjamin. Jawbreaker. Guys kind of jocking for position. Look at that. Oh! Going over a German suplex. Lee was ready and bulldozed Shelton Benjamin. Now, I don't think you're going to be able to just bully Kieth Lee, Shelton. I really don't think so. Here's a guy who's quick. He got speed. And he got agility. It's almost a dream matchup here on SmackDown. He provides stuff like this. I'm sure Extreme Rules, they're going to do that thing. Cool. But this is the type of stuff you get here on SmackDown. And the kick at it too. So close, it's so far away. Keith. Ooh, form there from Shelton. Well again. Caught him again. Off the rope, baby. Suicide dive. It's all playing from the theater, whatever. You can't use the suicide. Caught him with it. Nonetheless, he was moving so quick the camera couldn't keep up with him. But the camera caught that. Beautiful elbow drop. And Keith is in a world of trouble. It's not looking good for him. Ooh, man. Head first. Right into that ring post. Midsection again. And here we go. We got Benjamin. You have to prove though that's all about Benjamin springboard. Got it that time. Missed the first time. Smart on the part of Kieth Lee. Immediately, just on instinct, rolling to his stomach, trying to use the rope to get back to his feet. Benjamin not having it though. German suplex right into the cover. Two. The kick out at two. These two guys are just born athletes. And Benjamin is proving he's just that good. I mean, people might flip. No. Oh, trying to go for a kick there. Look at Lee with the counter. Look at Benjamin counter. Ooh, what a stiff slow block. Kieth Lee right back up though. Gotta go for the knee. Benjamin counter. Look at that. He got him rolling. Oh! Got the boost up, Benjamin. Wait a second. No. Wow. Oh. Look at that. Was amazing. That was just amazing stuff. Trying to go for a kick there. Lee counter. Lee trying to go for the same thing. Look at these guys. Drop kick miss. Got to go for something. Lee counters. Benjamin counters. Something got to give. Oh, gotta go for something there. Wow, these two guys got each other scouted. These two guys see what each other can do and are ready for it. And I love it. Fire is good. Ooh, great form there. Lee thought he had him. Lee thought he was in a good spot. And Benjamin showed, no, brother, he isn't down yet. Onto the top rope here. 450 splash, but Benjamin Lee was able to roll out of the way. Clever work there. Backbreaker. And Benjamin now is in a rough spot at the hands of Lee. Oh, wait a second. Oh, moving too quick. Pow, baby. Pow. Wrecking this man. Ground. Oh, no. Counter. Look at that. Keep on suplex. Kicking it old school. Shelton, no way. I see you. Two. And a kick out of two. What a matchup these two guys are putting on.
This is a main event right here. This is a main event right here. Super kick, hit counter. Oh, man. And this crowd is, they're kind of upset because, Benjamin wasn't in first control here. And I think they're seeing that Lee about to start doing his thing. Oh, well, he was about to start doing his thing, but Benjamin caught him with that jawbreaker. Walking through. Okay. I'm impressed. Look at Benjamin. Oh, no. Look at Lee. Wow. Keep your heart out. Oh. Benjamin made him eat that drop kick. Super kick missed. Benjamin, listen, guys, this isn't a pay-per-view. You ain't got to wild out like this. What if someone like in a kick out somehow, Kieth Lee, somehow Shelton? They are still fighting. These two guys are athletes at its purest sense, and I'm loving every minute of this. Go for a net breaker. Look at Kieth Lee able to roll through and chuck Benjamin halfway across the ring. These guys are tearing it up right now. Wow. Just wow. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, now what? Look at that. Benjamin tornado DDT under the... Man, these two guys are out here right now. Benjamin going up top. Here we go. Shelton flying. Oh, got it. Blockbuster from the top. Listen, this isn't it. Two. What more can these two do to each other? Tried to go for Pater. At long last, Shelton tried to go for Pater, and it didn't pay off. Oh my, I'm shocked. Moonsault miss. Wow. This is incredible. This is incredible. Look at Benjamin. If anyone have ever said Benjamin and Kieth Lee aren't main event level players, look at this matchup here. Just look at this. Look, this is main event level warrior stuff. I don't know if you hey. That's all I'm saying. Just keep watching these guys. Look at Lee. Way more cross body. Wow. 2, 3. No way. Did he just... Man, spine buster. This is a wrap. Okay. Now this is a wrap here. Alright. Ground zero connects. Listen. Good fight, Benjamin. Good fight, Shelton. Good fight. Good fight. Wait, no. He's not ending it. He's not ending it. Go for the moonsault again. He's not ending it. And now he's going for it. It's over. Someone's gotta quit. We are watching a battle of endurance. And this is a great warm-up for Benjamin. Peter! He finally caught him! He caught him out of nowhere with that! Peter!
Almost had him. He finally caught him with Peter, and he almost had it. This is a test of endurance. This is an astonishing test of endurance. Wait a minute. Did he leave him? Oh my. Wow. Great. Going to the top. Oh no. Oh, Benjamin. This dude. Oh, man. No way. No possible way. Benjamin. I'm done. Paid her again. Benjamin is about to pull off. He actually beat Kieth Lee. He beat Kieth Lee. Listen, I don't even care, man. I don't even care who won. I don't. I really don't. Man, when you putting on stuff like that, you can care less what people say about you at this point, man. I'm done. What a win. Shelton deserves this. He deserves that. These fans deserve that. These fans deserve to see a match like that. That was incredible. Bravo, Shelton. You got an ego a mile long, but bravo, Shelton. Wow. Wait, there's Randy Orton. Look like he's running out this way. Look, he's running out this way. You wanted a piece of me, boy? Oh, here we go. Randy Orton was asking for Undertaker, and he got him. I don't know if this is a good idea for him or not, but I guess we'll find out. Goodness, man. And the Rollins going on. What a night we have had. This is crazy. Oh no, Undertaker got him. What is this? Look at that. Oh no. Last rod just chucking around the floor, man. And you know his head clipped that table. That bitch gotta hurt. That has to hurt. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Oh, I must have been a thing. I'm out, y'all. One episode. We'll see you next time. Be a boss. I'll holler at y'all later, man. This is crazy.